Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make this skeleton, and yeah, and so we're also going to, it's level 2, and yeah, so let's get started. So I laid out all my pieces here, and we're going to be starting from the top, because there isn't, like, the instructions, it doesn't, usually on the box it shows instructions, but it doesn't show that on here. So I'm going to be starting from the top because it isn't clear to me which piece is the bottom. So I know what piece is the top, so we'll be starting there. And I think it's way easier to start from the top, so let's get started. Okay, so let me just set up my camera. And then here's the first piece, the top piece that just sits on the top, so we're going to be starting with that piece. And then the next piece is this like big long piece with 2 layers. So then that's going on there. And just figure out which way it fits, and then yeah. And then the next piece, there's 3 of these. They have like these like pieces on the edge that pop up, and so those are going on the edges. And there's then other ones, and yeah. So right here I kind of get a little like confused, so sorry about that. I'm super confused right now. Sorry if you heard that, that was just my cat. So then these pieces just go on here like this, and so yeah, now right here there's this square piece that kind of goes here. So just keep following along. If I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video, and if I'm going too slow, you can always speed it up. So now the next piece is this piece of like the top of the eyes, and that just goes on there next. I'm still playing out there. And if you hear any sound in the background, that's my sister and my brother. So this piece goes here. Then we have this flat piece that goes right in the middle. And another one of these pieces that's like with the eyes and the nose. Also, I'm showing this in front of my wrist or hand or whatever, just so that you can see it better, because it's kind of clear, kind of. So that's why I'm putting my hand right there. So yeah, this is pretty much the same stuff for a little bit, just different pieces. You're just basically doing the same thing, like 2 side pieces that are kind of skinny, and then like 2 back pieces that are like curved, and then like 1 front piece. That was my brother. Then we have the nose, the actual nose piece. And yeah, so then that goes on right there. And then here's this small piece. A lot of these pieces look the same, so you might have to try a couple pieces before you actually put it on. Sorry, I wasn't watching and I didn't realize I wasn't on the camera. I was kind of like to the side. Sorry about that. Then we have this back piece. So actually this piece goes down before the other piece. And I keep dropping pieces. Oh my gosh. So the small piece actually goes on top of the curved piece. And then we have this piece that goes on the side. Yeah, and you kind of want to make sure that you're holding it most of the time, because if you don't hold it, pieces could fall off, and I hate it when that happens. So you probably just don't want to do that. But if you are going to take a break, you might want to set it on a very secure place that is flat and isn't going to like get hit or anything. So yeah, just make sure that you don't break it, because that would be a disaster and you don't want to lose any pieces or have to start over or anything. So yeah, just try and build it all in one time. And if you're having some troubles, you can always rewind the video. So we're just gonna keep doing this. It's not exactly the same once you finish this part. It's a little bit different because there's not any pieces for the eyes. Oops. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. I do that. And since we don't have the eye pieces, we're going to use this one that's kind of shaped like it, but it's just half of it, and then there's another piece that looks just like it, and it goes right next to it. Now we have this flat piece, this straight, small, long piece. Then we have another one of those that goes on the other side. And a curved piece. Then we have this kind of one piece that's kind of curved. So we're starting to get closer to the bottom, and that's like the teeth right there. I have another piece for the back. The pieces for the back are like always the same, except sometimes there's a little bit different kinds of pieces. Like this one is like the side and the back piece. And then we have another straight piece. Or wait. Yeah, another straight piece. It's not straight, but it's on the side. That's what I'm calling them. Then we have another one of these teeth pieces. Oops. I've dropped so many of these pieces. And now we have not one more, but we have another curved piece that goes in the back. I'm so sorry if you can't see this. I keep holding it over there. Then we have this one that's like the side and the front. And so is this one. Oh wait, we're supposed to put this one. This piece goes on after the other one. Yeah, so put on this piece first, and then the back piece, because the back piece goes on top of this piece. And then we have this curvy, straight piece thing. Yeah, so we're almost done. And now we have another one of these pieces, which is now the chin. And now we have a piece for the side and back. And another one of those. Now we have like a front and side piece that also has a hole on the side. I mean, like on it so that it goes for where and now we have the last piece. That's actually the bottom piece, which I was really surprised about. I didn't think that one was the bottom. Then we're gonna flip it over and take off the top and do this very carefully. Now we're gonna take the pole and stick it through the top and grab the key and twist it. And that's all it is to it. And then just put back the piece on top. And there you do. And you want to make sure you don't do it too tight, like so that it's like breaking the pieces, but you want to make sure that it's tight enough so that it won't fall apart. So there you go, there's your school. Subscribe! Hope you liked the video.